Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. We appreciate you being here with us today for this very special Giving Challenge event, Across the Generations. My name is Mary Ann Servian, and I am the proud CEO of Girl Scouts of Gulf Coast, Florida. At Girl Scouts, the safety of our girls, volunteers, and staff is our #1 priority. We are bringing you this event using GoToWebinar platform as to provide the safest experience for all of our participants. Throughout this event, you'll see many of our Girl Scouts pop up in and out and share messages with you. The Giving Challenge is all about giving back to the community, whether it's a monetary donation to your favorite local nonprofit or a simple act of kindness during these especially challenging times brought on by this global pandemic. Girl Scouts are well known for giving back to their communities, and today we celebrate that tradition of service with a virtual sing-along to lift your spirits while being safe and practicing social distancing. We are expecting 100 or more of our Gulf Coast Girl Scouts and their families to participate in this virtual sing-along, along with residents from Harbor Chase in Sarasota and Village on the Isles in Venice. It's our way of reaching across the generations to remind our senior citizens that we are thinking about them at this time and that we are all in this together. I'm so glad that you were able to join us. And now I would like to introduce you to Grace Williams.
Hello, everyone. My name is Grace Williams, and I am a sophomore at Northport High School. I'm also a Girl Scout senior and a member of our council's board of directors. Girl Scouting is full of traditions that link us across many generations of Girl Scout sisters. For example, we always begin every meeting with the Girl Scout promise and law. So, whether you are a current Girl Scout or a proud Girl Scout alum, I invite you to join me in our promise and law. First, the promise. On my honor, I will try to serve God and my country, to help people at all times, and to live by the Girl Scout law. And now our law. I will do my best to be honest and fair, friendly and helpful, considerate and caring, courageous and strong, and responsible for what I say and do. And to respect myself and others, respect authority, use resources wisely, make the world a better place, and be a sister to everyone. Now I am pleased to introduce my sister, Girl Scout Allery Kovacs, a Girl Scout ambassador from Cape Coral, and also a member of our Girl Scouts of USA's National G team, who will lead us in singing the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rackets bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was beautiful. Thank you so much, Allery. Finally, our board president, Richard Cyphers, has a few words for us before we get the sing-along started.
Well, good afternoon, and I hope everyone has their singing voices warmed up for today's sing-along. I'm Richard Cyphers, president of the board of directors of Girl Scouts of Gulf Coast, Florida. During my career, I worked with a gentleman who founded a local grocery chain. I remember a secretary that worked with telling the story of asking Mr. George, how much would he be worth if he didn't give so much away? He thought and responded, not very much. The Giving Challenge is a great way for all of us to give back to our local communities, and today more than ever it is needed. I hope you can find it in your heart to give today as Mr. George did many years ago. Now, let's get ready to sing. Today's sing-along will be led by longtime Girl Scout volunteer and service unit manager for Charlotte 12 and Gold Award committee member Nikki Levasseur of Inglewood, and Amy Woodrum, the troop leader for Troop 1053 and co-leader for Troop 1057 in DeSoto County.
Hi everyone, my name is Nikki Levasseur. Like many Girl Scouts, I was sad that I wasn't able to go to Girl Scout camp this spring, but I'm so happy to be here today participating in this special Giving Challenge sing-along event across the generations. Amy will be leading us in our songs with some daisies and brownies. The first song we'll be singing today was written by Harriet Haywood, who was a brownie leader in Massachusetts in the 1920s. So this song is almost 100 years old. Mrs. Haywood wrote the words, and her brownie troupe made up the music to fit the words. When I was a brownie back in the 1970s, this was the first Girl Scout song I learned. Almost everyone who is or was a brownie knows this song, and we all know there's something magical about a smile. Remember the hand motions as we sing the Brownie Smile song. Take it away, Amy.
I've something in my pocket, it belongs across my face. I keep it very close at hand in a most convenient place. I'm sure you couldn't guess it if you guessed a long, long while. So I'll take it out and put it on. It's a great big brownie smile. Smile, brownie, smile, brownie, smile, brownie, smile. So I'll take it out and put it on. It's a great big brownie smile.
That was great. Thank you. Girl Scouting is a wonderful tradition-filled organization, and we just love to sing and share songs, whether it's a fun song around the campfire or a serious song for a special ceremony. Sometimes girls find the words to a song are sung differently because so many of the songs we learn are handed down from one person to another. And as the songs are passed along, the words are changed. There's no right way or wrong way to sing so many songs as long as we have fun. Get ready to sing Boom Chicka Boom and do your ears hang low. Boom Chicka Boom is a repeat after me song that gets sillier the more you sing it. Are you ready, Amy?
I'm ready. Ready, ladies? I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. One more time. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
One more time. A little bit louder. Set up, boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. One more time. Underwater style. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka boom. I said a boom, chicka rocka, chicka boom. Oh yeah. One more time. Janitor style. I said a broom, sweep a broom. I said a broom, sweep a broom. I said a broom, sweep a moppa, sweep a broom. Oh yeah. One more time. Wake car style. I said a broom, shift a broom. I said a broom, shift a broom. I said a broom, shift a grinder, shift a broom. Oh yeah. One more time. Surfing style. I said a dude, chicka dude. I said a dude, chicka dude. I said a dude, chicka wipe out, chicka whoa, chicka dude. Oh yeah. One more time. I said a boom, cookie boom. I said a boom, cookie boom. I said a boom, that's the badger, cookie boom.
That was so much fun. Next, we'll sing another fun song, Do Your Ears Hang Low? Get ready to sing.
Get ready. Ready? Do your ears hang low? Do they walk in front? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder like a continental soldier? Do your ears hang low? Do your ears stick out? Do you waggle them about? Do they bob them up and down as you fly around the town? Can you shut them up for sure when you hear an awful roar? Do your ears stick out? Do your ears flip flop? Can you use them as a mop? Are they stringy at the bottom? Are they curly at the top? Can you use them as a swatter? Can you use them as a blotter? Do your ears flip flop? Do your ears stand high? Do they reach up to the sky? Do they droop when they're wet? Do they stiffen when they're dry? Can you summon over your neighbor with a minimum of labor? Do your ears stand high?
I love seeing so many Girl Scouts sing with us. Thanks for joining us. Our next song is thought to be an Appalachian folk song, and it was first noted in a book from 1877, but it's probably a much older song, and similar songs are sung in many other cultures with many different titles. This is a cumulative song, which means each verse adds something new, so is a little longer than the verse before it, which makes it really fun to sing. It's also a repeat after me song, so you don't have to worry about remembering all the words. Please join us in The Green Grass Grows All Around.
Ready? There was a hole in the middle of the ground, the prettiest hole that you ever did see. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And in this hole, there was a tree, the prettiest tree that you ever did see. And the tree in the hole, in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on this tree, there was a branch, the prettiest branch that you ever did see. And the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And on this branch, there was a nest, the prettiest nest that you ever did see. And the nest on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And in this nest, there was an egg, the prettiest egg that you ever did see. And the egg in the nest, and the nest on the branch, and the branch in the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And in this egg, there was a bird, the prettiest bird that you ever did see. And the bird in the egg, and the egg in the nest on the branch, and the branch on the tree, and the tree in the hole, in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around.
Wow, that was great. Thank you, Amy and girls. The next song we're going to sing is On Top of Spaghetti. This song became popular in the 1960s, and Girl Scouts still love to sing it today. It's a great camp song, especially for when you're planning to have spaghetti and meatballs. Are you ready, everybody? Let's sing On Top of Spaghetti.
On top of spaghetti, all covered with cheese, I lost my poor meatball when somebody sneezed. It rolled off the table, it rolled on the floor, and then my poor meatball rolled out of the door. It rolled in the garden and under a bush, and then my poor meatball was nothing but mush. The mush was as tasty could be, and early next summer it grew to a tree. The tree was all covered with beautiful moss. It grew great big meatballs and tomato sauce. So if you eat spaghetti all covered with cheese, hold on to your meatball and don't ever sneeze.
That was great, Girl Scouts. I think I need to make some meatballs for dinner tonight. But we have a few more songs to sing first. The next song we're going to sing is The Princess Pat. This song dates back to 1917. It was first a marching song for the Princess Patricia Canadian Light Infantry Unit, and it's a very popular song with our Girl Guide sisters in Canada. Like in a game of telephone, when words get changed as they're said from one person to the next, the words light infantry were changed to in a tree. This song is sung by Girl Guides and Girl Scouts around the world, and I'm excited we get to sing it today. It's a repeat after me song, so again, don't worry if you don't know all the words. Are you ready to lead us, Amy?
I'm ready.
Take it away.
Okay. The princess cat lived in a tree. She sailed across the seven seas. She sailed across the channel too. And she took with her a rick of bamboo. A rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the princess cat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's why it's called a rick of bamboo. Now Captain Jack had a mighty fine crew. He sailed across the channel too. His ship did sink, and yours will too. If you don't take a rick of bamboo, a rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the princess cat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's why it's called a rick of bamboo. The princess cat saw Captain Jack. She reeled him in and brought him back. She saved his life and his crew too. And she saved him with a rick of bamboo. A rick of bamboo. Now what is that? It's something made by the princess cat. It's red and gold and purple too. That's what it's called a rick of bamboo.
Oh, that was so great, Girl Scouts. Thank you so much. Our next song is Make New Friends, and it's a song that most all Girl Scouts know, although it's a song that has many different verses. It's another song that's handed down from person to person. So the version we're singing today may be a little bit different than the version you've learned. This version even has a verse or two that are new to me. As Girl Scouts, we have friends around the world. Although Girl Scouts and Girl Guides in other countries wear different uniforms, we all share a similar promise and law. And we all wear the World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts World Trefoil pin. As we sing Make New Friends, let's remember all of our Girl Guide and Girl Scout sisters. I hope each of our Girl Scouts will continue to reach across the generations and write a letter or make a card for someone who is in an assisted living facility, nursing home, or hospital. It's a great way to make new friends. Are we all ready to sing Make New Friends?
Yeah.
Take it away, Amy.
Make new friends, but keep the old. One is silver and the other gold. A circle is round, it has no end. That's how long I want to be your friend. A fire burns bright, it warms the heart. We've been friends from the very start. You have one hand, I have the other. Put them together and we have each other. Silver is precious and gold is too. I am precious and so are you. You help me and I'll help you. And together we will see it through. The sky is blue, the earth is green. I can help to keep it clean. Across the land, across the sea.
so much, Girl Scouts. I hope you've had as much fun as I did singing these great songs. Thank you, Amy, for leading us and all the Girl Scouts who've joined us today. Before we say goodbye, I'd like to introduce Karen Hubner, Vice President of Girl Scouts of Gulf Coast, Florida Board of Directors. Oh, Karen, we're having trouble hearing you. Just one moment, please. We'll give her just a moment to get her audio going again. We're not quite sure what happened there.
Okay, I think we're good to go. Can you hear me now?
We can hear you now. Thank you, Miss Karen.
This has been such great fun. And before we close today, we have some very important people to thank. My name is Karen Hubner, and I'm the Vice President of our Council's Board of Directors. We are very grateful to the Community Foundation of Sarasota County for presenting the 2020 Giving Challenge, and to the Patterson Foundation for their generous one-to-one match on individual donations up to $100. We would also like to thank all the Girl Scouts and their families who participated today, and the residents and staff of Harbor Chase and Village on the Isle who made this sing-along so special. Even during our times of social distancing, it's important that we all do what we can to enrich the lives of others. Our Girl Scouts are doing just that by sending cards, letters, and drawings to local nursing homes, hospitals, and assisted living facilities, as well as donating Girl Scout cookies to first responders, medical personnel, and other hometown heroes. We hope that they will serve as an example to everyone in our community. We realize that COVID-19 has had an unprecedented financial impact on individuals and families, as well as businesses and nonprofit organizations such as the Girl Scouts. If you are able and would like to support Girl Scouting in our area, we invite you to visit www.givingpartnerchallenge.org between now and noon tomorrow to learn how your donation may be matched one-to-one during the 2020 Giving Challenge. Simply type Girl Scouts in the search bar and you can make a secure donation. Thanks again for being with us today. Stay safe and be well. Thank you.